Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. If you want doors to open in your life, stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for somebody to hand you the key. You already have the key, and it's right there in your mouth. Some of y'all are standing in front of opportunities, knocking and knocking, wondering why nothing's happening. But let me tell you something. Doors don't always open because you knock. Sometimes they open because you speak them open. What you say over your life matters. You can't walk around talking about I'll never make it and expect doors to swing wide open. Nah, life doesn't work like that. But if you start declaring, I am stepping into greatness, I am walking into favor, I am built for this, watch how things shift. Say it once, you plant the seed. Say it twice, you water it. Say it 3 times, and that door has no choice but to open. But listen, it's not just about talking. It's about believing. It's about stepping out in faith, even when you don't see the way. It's about moving like the door is already open, even before it swings, because when you do that, life starts moving in your favor. Your words are more powerful than you realize. The things you speak over your life, whether positive or negative, have a way of shaping your reality. If you constantly talk about how life is hard, how nothing ever works out for you, and how you're always struggling, you will find yourself stuck in that cycle. But if you start speaking with faith, confidence, and expectation, you begin to see things shift in your favor. Think about it. Every major breakthrough in life starts with a thought, and that thought turns into words. The words you say shape your beliefs, and your beliefs dictate your actions. If you tell yourself every day, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or I'll never get ahead, you're already programming yourself for failure. You're setting up mental roadblocks before you even take the first step. But when you change the way you speak about yourself and your future, you create new possibilities. There's a reason why successful people talk about their dreams like they're already happening. They don't say, maybe one day I'll make it. They say, I'm on my way to success. They don't say, I hope I get an opportunity. They say, opportunities are coming my way. They don't say, I'm not sure if I'm ready. They say, I am prepared for the next level. That shift in language makes all the difference, because when you speak it, you begin to believe it, and when you believe it, you start taking action toward it. The truth is, your words send a message to your mind, your spirit, and even to the world around you. When you speak positively, you build confidence, attract better opportunities, and open yourself up to greater things. On the other hand, negative words create doubt, hesitation, and fear. Imagine a person who wakes up every day and says, today is going to be tough. Nothing ever goes right for me. Guess what? Their mind is now programmed to look for problems, to expect struggles, and to focus on what's wrong. Now, picture someone who wakes up and says, today is filled with opportunities. I am capable. I am ready. That person moves differently. They notice possibilities. They carry themselves with confidence, and they are prepared to seize the moment. Words have energy. They either build you up or tear you down. They either push you forward or hold you back. If you want to see changes in your life, start with your words. Instead of saying, I'm broke, start saying, I'm on my way to financial success. Instead of saying, I'll never find the right opportunity, say, the right opportunity is coming my way. Instead of saying, I can't, say, I am learning, I am growing, and I will figure this out. It's not about ignoring reality. It's about shaping your reality. Even if you're struggling today, you don't have to declare struggle over your future. Even if things aren't perfect right now, you can still speak victory into your life. You have the power to change your situation by changing your words. Speak life, speak abundance, speak opportunity, and watch how your reality starts to shift in your favor. Faith alone is not enough. Believing in something without taking action is like standing in front of a locked door, knowing you have the key in your pocket, but refusing to take it out and unlock the door. Too many people sit around waiting for a miracle, hoping that things will change, but they never take the necessary steps to move forward. Faith is powerful, but it needs to be paired with action to create results. When you believe in something, whether it's a dream, a goal, or a vision for your life, you have to back that belief up with effort. You can't just wish for success. You have to work toward it. You can't just hope for a better life. You have to make the choices and take the steps that lead to that better life. Faith is the fuel, but action is the vehicle that gets you there. Imagine a person who dreams of starting a business. They have all the faith in the world that they will be successful, but they never take the first step. They don't research their market, they don't develop a plan, they don't make connections, nothing. They simply sit back and say, I believe one day my business will take off. But faith without action is like planting a seed and never watering it. No matter how much you believe that seed will grow, if you don't nurture it, it will never break through the ground. On the other hand, think about someone who has the same dream but takes action. They start small, they put in the work, they make sacrifices, and they step out even when they feel afraid. They don't just hope for success, they move toward it. And because they take action, they put themselves in position for opportunities to come their way. Their faith keeps them going, and their actions bring their vision to life. This applies to every area of life. If you're praying for a new job but never submit applications, how can you expect to be hired? If you believe in for better health but never change your habits, how can you expect to feel different? If you want stronger relationships but never invest time and effort into them, how can you expect them to grow? Faith is the foundation, but action is what builds the house. Some people hesitate to take action because they're waiting for everything to be perfect. They want the right timing, the right circumstances, the right opportunities to just fall into place. But the truth is, waiting for perfection is just another form of fear. It's an excuse to stay in the same place. The most successful people don't wait until they feel ready. They take the first step and figure it out along the way. Faith doesn't mean you have all the answers. It means you trust that as you move forward, the answers will come. It means believing that even when you don't see the whole staircase, you take the first step anyway. It means trusting that your effort will be met with opportunity. Think about the people who have made an impact in this world. They didn't just sit around hoping for things to change. They took action. They believed in something bigger and they worked toward it. That's the combination that creates success, faith and action working together. So if there's something you want in life, don't just speak it, move toward it. Don't just believe it, act like it's already happening. Show up, put in the work, and trust that your faith, combined with your effort, will open doors you never even imagined. Faith and action go hand in hand, and when you bring them together, nothing can stop you. Repetition is one of the most powerful forces in shaping your life. What you do, say, and think repeatedly becomes your reality. The habits you develop, the words you speak over yourself, and the beliefs you reinforce through repetition determine the direction of your life. It's not just about doing something once and expecting results. It's about consistency, about showing up every day and reinforcing the mindset, the discipline, and the effort needed to achieve what you want. Every successful person understands the power of repetition, whether it's an athlete training for a championship, a musician mastering their instrument, or an entrepreneur building a business. The key is consistent practice. A basketball player doesn't become great by shooting one perfect shot. They become great by shooting thousands of shots every single day until the motion becomes second nature. A musician doesn't master a song by playing it once. They practice it over and over until they can play it effortlessly. The same principle applies to anything in life. If you want to be great at something, you have to repeat it until it becomes a part of you. Repetition is also crucial in shaping your mindset. The things you tell yourself every day become your beliefs. If you constantly repeat negative thoughts like, I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, or nothing ever works out for me, your mind will accept those words as truth. On the other hand, if you consistently speak words of confidence, faith, and success, your mind will start to believe in your abilities. That's why affirmations and self-talk are so powerful. When you repeat positive statements, you rewire your brain to think differently, to expect better outcomes, and to take action toward your goals. Think about how learning works. When you were a child learning to walk, you didn't take one step and immediately master it. You failed, you got back up, and you tried again and again until walking became effortless. When you learned to read, you didn't look at a word once and instantly remember it. You had to sound it out repeatedly until it became familiar. Everything you've ever learned in life was the result of repetition. Growth happens when you do something consistently over and over again until it becomes second nature. Repetition also builds. The words you speak have the power to shape your future, influence your opportunities, and unlock doors that seemed impossible to open. Your words are not just sounds, they carry energy, intention, and the ability to attract favor into your life. What you declare over yourself and your circumstances sets the tone for what you experience. When you speak words of faith, positivity, and expectation, you invite blessings and opportunity. But when you constantly speak negativity, doubt, and defeat, you block the very favor that was meant for you. Think about the way you talk about your life. Do you wake up in the morning and say, today is going to be a great day, or do you say, here we go again with another stressful day? Do you declare, I am capable, I am talented, and I am prepared for success? Or do you find yourself saying, I'm not good enough, I don't think I can do this? The way you talk about yourself and your circumstances determines the kind of energy you bring into your life. Your words create an atmosphere around you. If you constantly complain about your job, you will always feel frustrated at work. If you keep saying, I never get any good opportunities, you will miss out on the opportunities right in front of you because your mindset is blocking you from seeing them. But if you start speaking life over your situation, if you declare that better things are coming, that doors are opening, that success is within your reach, you shift your perspective and begin to attract the favor you are speaking about. Favor is not just about luck. It's about positioning yourself through your mindset, attitude, and words. People who constantly affirm their goals and dreams are more likely to take the necessary steps to achieve them. They carry themselves differently. They exude confidence, and they naturally attract better opportunities. When you speak positively about your future, you train your mind to focus on possibilities instead of obstacles. You begin to notice opportunities that others might overlook. You create an environment where success becomes inevitable. Many of the most successful people in the world understand the power of speaking favor over their lives. They don't just hope for success, they declare it. They don't just wish for opportunities, they expect them. And because they expect favor, they walk into rooms with confidence, they take bold steps, and they align their actions with their words. You cannot speak doubt and expect victory. You cannot speak doubt and expect confidence. If you want favor to manifest in your life, your words must match the level of success you desire. Even in difficult situations, the words you speak matter. When faced with challenges, some people immediately say, "This is too hard, I'll never get through this." But others say, "This challenge is preparing me for something greater." The difference is not in the circumstances, but in the mindset. The person who speaks favor even in tough times is the one who finds solutions, grows stronger, and comes out victorious. Your words also influence the people around you. When you speak positivity and encouragement, you inspire others to do the same. When you affirm the potential in others, you create an environment of growth and opportunity. But if you constantly criticize, complain, and spread negativity, you drain the energy of those around you and limit not only yourself, but also the people connected to you. If you want to unlock favor in your life, start being intentional about what you say. Wake up every morning and declare that good things are coming your way. Speak opportunities into existence. Speak favor over your career, your finances, your relationships, and your dreams. Even when things don't look promising, declare that doors are opening. Speak it until you believe it, and believe it until you see it happen. Favor follows those who expect it. If you truly want to walk in favor, you must align your words with that expectation. Declare that you are blessed. Speak that you are qualified. Affirm that you are deserving of success. And as you do this consistently, you will see the power of your words unlocking doors, creating new opportunities, and bringing you the favor you have been waiting for. The future you desire is not something you wait for, it's something you create, and it starts with your words. The things you say about yourself and your life set the foundation for what's to come. If you keep speaking fear, doubt, and limitation, you will continue to experience struggle and frustration. But when you start speaking possibility, confidence, and success, you begin to shape a future that aligns with those words. What you declare today determines the direction of your tomorrow. Too often, people wait until things change before they start speaking differently. They wait until they feel successful before they say, "I am successful." They wait until they have money before they say, "I am financially blessed." They wait until everything looks perfect before they speak words of confidence. But that's not how it works. You have to start speaking it now, even before you see it. Your words are like seeds. You plant them today, and with consistency and faith, they grow into your reality. Look at the most successful people in any field. They didn't just stumble into success. They spoke their future into existence long before anyone else believed in them. They told themselves, "I will be great. I will make an impact. I will achieve my goals." And because they spoke it, they started to believe it. Because they took action, they changed their reality. The problem is most people do the opposite. They speak failure over their lives. They say things like, I'll never get ahead. I'm not smart enough. Nothing good ever happens to me. And without realizing it, they are programming their minds to accept those statements as truth. When you repeatedly tell yourself something, your mind finds ways to make it a reality. That's why you have to be intentional about your words. If you want a better future, start speaking like you already have it. If you want to be successful, start saying, I am successful. If you want financial freedom, start saying, I am walking into financial abundance. If you want better relationships, start saying, I attract healthy, positive connections. Even if it doesn't feel real yet, keep speaking it. Words have energy, and when you declare something with confidence, you set things in motion. Your words influence your mindset, and your mindset determines your actions. If you wake up every day saying, today is going to be a great day, you walk into the day with expectation, you notice opportunities, you approach challenges with confidence, and you carry yourself differently. But if you wake up saying, I'm so tired of this life, you automatically put yourself in a negative state. Your energy is low, your attitude is defeated, and you start attracting more negativity. Think about how powerful this is. The difference between a person who succeeds and a person who stays stuck often comes down to the words they speak. One person constantly talks about the problems in their life while the other speaks about solutions and possibilities. One person talks about their struggles while the other speaks about their victories. Even before they happen, the words you choose will either move you forward or keep you trapped where you are. Even when things look difficult, speak faith. Even when doors seem closed, speak opportunities. Even when you don't feel confident, speak confidence. The more you repeat something, the more your mind accepts it as truth. And when your mind believes it, your actions will follow. Some people might say, but what if I say these things and nothing changes? The truth is, change doesn't always happen overnight. Just like planting a seed, you have to nurture it, water it, and give it time to grow. The key is consistency. You can't say something once and expect your entire life to transform. But if you keep speaking it, keep believing it, and keep taking action, eventually your words will manifest into reality. It's time to stop waiting for the right moment and start creating your future now. Speak your success. Speak your dreams. Speak your breakthroughs. Speak it with confidence, with authority, and with expectation. Your words are powerful. Use them to build the future you deserve. I'll walk like you believe it. Act like the door is already open. And I promise you this, when you speak it, when you believe it, and when you move in it, all doors will open. Discipline. It's easy to do something once or twice, but true transformation comes from doing it consistently. If you work out once, you won't see a difference. If you exercise every day for months, you will completely change your body. If you save money once, it won't make a big impact. But if you consistently save and invest, you will build wealth over time. Success isn't built in a day. It's built through small, repeated actions that compound over time. The same applies to breaking bad habits. If you've spent years reinforcing negative behaviors, you can't expect to change overnight. But if you replace those habits with positive actions and repeat them consistently over time, you will reprogram your mind and behavior. Change happens through consistent effort, not through one-time attempts. Even in communication and leadership, repetition is key. If you want people to remember something, you have to say it multiple times. That's why great speakers, teachers, and leaders repeat their messages in different ways until they stick. The more you hear something, the more you absorb it, and the more it influences your thoughts and actions. Repetition is the secret to mastery, success, and transformation. If you want to improve in any area of your life, commit to showing up every day and putting in the work. Keep speaking life over yourself. Keep practicing your craft. Keep reinforcing the habits that lead to success. Over time, the power of repetition will turn small actions into unstoppable momentum, and before you know it, you will have transformed your life. Fear and confidence cannot occupy the same space. When confidence steps in, fear has no choice but to step out. Fear thrives in doubt, hesitation, and uncertainty, but confidence is built on belief, preparation, and action. The more confident you become, the less room you leave for fear to control your life. Fear is what holds people back from taking opportunities, from stepping into their purpose, and from becoming the best version of themselves. It whispers all the reasons why you shouldn't try, why you might fail, why you're not good enough. Fear magnifies problems, makes obstacles seem bigger than they really are, and keeps you stuck in the same place. But confidence is the antidote. Confidence says, I can do this. I am capable. I have everything I need to succeed. When you walk in confidence, fear loses its grip on you. Confidence doesn't mean you're never afraid. It means you refuse to let fear stop you. Every successful person you admire has felt fear at some point. The difference is they chose to act in spite of it. They chose to trust their abilities, take risks, and step forward even when they didn't have all the answers. Confidence isn't about having no doubts. It's about believing in yourself enough to push through those doubts. Think about a time in your life when fear held you back. Maybe you didn't apply for that job because you were afraid of rejection. Maybe you didn't start that business because you feared failure. Maybe you hesitated to speak up in a meeting because you were afraid of what others might think. Now imagine what would have happened if, instead of fear, you had confidence in those moments. How different would your life be if you believed in yourself without hesitation? That's the power of confidence. It opens doors that fear tries to keep closed. The truth is, confidence is not something you're born with, it's something you build. Just like a muscle, confidence grows stronger the more you use it. The first time you step outside of your comfort zone, it feels uncomfortable. You might doubt yourself. But when you take that step and realize you survive, you gain a little more confidence. The next time it gets easier. The more you do something, the more natural it becomes. That's why practice is so important, whether it's public speaking, leadership, or any skill. The more you repeat it, the more confident you become. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with confidence is because they focus too much on their weaknesses instead of their strengths. They spend time comparing themselves to others, doubting their abilities and overanalyzing their flaws. But confidence comes from focusing on what you do well, from recognizing your progress, and from trusting that you are enough. No one is perfect, but confidence is not about perfection. It's about knowing that even with your imperfections, you are still more than capable of achieving greatness. Another way to build confidence is through preparation. When you prepare, you eliminate a lot of the uncertainty that fear feeds on. If you have a big presentation, practice it until you know it inside and out. If you're stepping into a new role, learn everything you can about it. The more prepared you are, the more confident you will feel, and the less power fear will have over you. Your mindset also plays a huge role in whether fear or confidence wins. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm not ready, I'm not smart enough, or I'll probably fail, you're giving fear the upper hand. But if you wake up every day telling yourself, I am capable, I am prepared, and I am worthy of success, you train your mind to operate from a place of confidence. Your words shape your reality. And when you speak confidence into your life, you start to live it. At the end of the day, fear will always try to show up. But when you choose confidence, when you decide to trust yourself, fear has no room to stay. The next time you feel afraid, remind yourself that fear is just an illusion trying to block you from your destiny. Stand tall, walk with confidence, and let fear know that it has no place where you're going. Your words influence your mindset, and your mindset determines your actions. If you wake up every day saying, today is going to be a great day, you walk into the day with expectation, you notice opportunities, you approach challenges with confidence, and you carry yourself differently. But if you wake up saying, I'm so tired of this life, you automatically put yourself in a negative state. Your energy is low, your attitude is defeated, and you start attracting more negativity. Think about how powerful this is. The difference between a person who succeeds and a person who stays stuck often comes down to the words they speak. One person constantly talks about the problems in their life while the other speaks about solutions and possibilities. One person talks about their struggles while the other speaks about their victories. Even before they happen, the words you choose will either move you forward or keep you trapped where you are. Even when things look difficult, speak faith. Even when doors seem closed, speak opportunities. Even when you don't feel confident, speak confidence. The more you repeat something, the more your mind accepts it as truth. And when your mind believes it, your actions will follow. Some people might say, but what if I say these things and nothing changes? The truth is, change doesn't always happen overnight. Just like planting a seed, you have to nurture it, water it, and give it time to grow. The key is consistency. You can't say something once and expect your entire life to transform. But if you keep speaking it, keep believing it, and keep taking action, eventually your words will manifest into reality. It's time to stop waiting for the right moment and start creating your future now. Speak your success. Speak your dreams. Speak your breakthroughs. Speak it with confidence, with authority, and with expectation. Your words are powerful. Use them to build the future you deserve. I walk like you believe it. Act like the door is already open. And I promise you this, when you speak it, when you believe it, and when you move in it, all doors will open.